Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here from the Osceola Heritage Park in Kissimmee, Florida, in the training ground of Orlando City, where hopefully we'll get to see the match between Orlando City Academy and Deportivo Lake Mary for the United Premier Soccer League Premier Division Fall Season Florida Central Conference. As you can see, the weather is not the best, to say the least. There's a lot of rain and a lot of wind today. So right now, the kickoff of the match that was scheduled for 7:30 initially is a little bit delayed. We'll hope to get to see Orlando City Academy against Deportivo Lake Mary, but if there's any type of delay, you'll get to know that it's because of the weather. Before the match can properly start, of course, Orlando City wearing their purple jersey, Deportivo Lake Mary wearing their yellow one. We'll go over the lineups. The team coached by Alexis Gonzalez Bugallo will go with 10 substitutions from their last match. The goalkeeper is the only player who remained. Number 1, TJ Jeffries, 54, Massimo Maravito, 55, Xavier Colon, 64, Moisar Change, 53, Lucas Quesada, 58, Herbert Amoa, 68, Dylan Gilson, 47, Parker Amumensa, 67, Ryan Basabe, 35, Jarrell Bonilla, and 59, Axel Grimaud. That's the lineup of Orlando City Academy. Meanwhile, Deportivo Lake Mary, the away team today, will go with only 6 substitutions from their last match, their defeat against Goza. The goalkeeper will be number 22, Elijah Atencio, number 4, Dan Nicolas, number 2, Giovanni Molina, 32, Pedro Valencia, 21, Roman Ripo, 7, Juan Melo, 12, Yusef Malak, 18, Mauricio Gutierrez, 31, Felipe Hurtado, 8, Diego Molina, and number 17, Shadley Dorange. That's the lineup of Deportivo Lake Mary for this very match that's just about to start. We'll have Deportivo Lake Mary in charge of the kickoff for the game. If the weather lets us play, we'll have a great match here at Kissimmee, Florida. With Diego Molina in charge of the kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready. Thanks so much for tuning in live at the UPCL YouTube channel. The ref checking with his assistants. Now getting closer to the action. He checks his watch. Come on, ref. We waited long enough for the match to start. Now the referee gets into position. Checks his watch. Blows the whistle, and we're on. Orlando City Academy against Deportivo Lake Mary. Be careful with the long shot! To the very first situation of the match. The field's clearly not in the best conditions. And so, Orlando City Academy almost scored before the first minute of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Goal kick that Elijah Atencio is going to do. The state in which the field is not good for any other teams. The ball can't properly roll. I don't know for how long is the ref gonna continue like this. Recovery by Orlando City. Deportivo Lake Mary now stopping them, but they can advance. Orlando and Deportivo Lake Mary fighting for the ball right there in the midfield. They try to go for a long pass. Finally, Massimo Maravito playing back with TJ Jeffries. TJ going for a long pass, looking for Ryan Basabe. Ryan with the control, with the pass backwards to his teammate. Good dribbling. It's a good fight. There's no foul right there. Number 58, Herbert Amoa playing towards the midfield. Now towards the left side. Good appearance, good intervention. Recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. On the left side, wide open, Shadley Dorange. And once again, there's no foul. Here comes Shadley Dorange. Number 17. The pass ends up working. There's foul right there. I did have my doubts. But the ref did indeed give Orlando City Academy a free kick at the beginning of the match for the foul right there from Roman Ripo. So it's gonna be a tough match to play because of the weather, because of the state the field is. The team who's gonna win it, I believe, it's gonna be the team who commits the least mistakes. And here comes Deportivo Lake Mary with the recovery. They couldn't do the cross from right to left, and it's gonna be a goal kick for TJ Jeffries. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We are live here at the UPSL YouTube channel, broadcasting live the match between Orlando City Academy and Deportivo Lake Mary. There goes Wasabe with the pass. That is a new foul and a free kick for Orlando City Academy. Right there. The foul by Mauricio Gutierrez. Colon with TJ Jeffries. TJ Jeffries with the pass towards Maravito. Massimo with some trouble but gets the ball going. It's a good pass towards Ryan Basabe. The ball ended up in a foul for Deportivo Lake Mary. 3 minutes in. So far, it's a messy match. Elijah lets the defender take care of the free kick. There goes the ball, the recovery by Orlando. And here they come, the Lion Cubs. The pass is not good. It's going to be a recovery on the right side. But Deportivo Lake Mary cannot keep it together. They lost it. The recovery by Orlando, playing all the way back towards the left back. The tackle from Deportivo Lake Mary doesn't work out in the end, but the pass falls short. And now the ref stops the attack. He goes back and gives a foul and a free kick for Orlando City Academy. Here comes Massimo Maravito. Playing with Amuenza back to Maravito. The pass is short. The recovery is good. There's no foul right there, says the ref. No. It was a clean recovery by both Maravito and Colon. A mistake that almost cost them the first goal of the match. Right now, it's half of both teams to play short or even long. Maravito with the pass that doesn't end well. The recovery by Dorange. And there goes the pass by Diego Molina, trying to reach all the way on the right side. The recovery by Orlando City Academy. And here they come, the Lion Cubs. Advancing through the rain. It's a good run that ends up in nothing. The recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. Ryan Basabe with the recovery. Maravito. Massivo with Amoa. That is a foul. And it's going to be a free kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. They already did it. Good pass from Juan Melo towards the right side. The striker is alone. He needs to shoot. He tried to do a cross. And TJ Jeffries with the clearance. Throw in for Deportivo Lake Mary. There's no way that neither Orlando City Academy or Deportivo Lake Mary are going to be able to play any type of associated play, game, or anything at all. It's clear that the state, the field is, doesn't allow that. Moisar changed with a long pass that ends up out of the field. It's going to be a throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary. Only 6 minutes in. Deportivo Lake Mary looking for the first victory, or at least their first tie. Looking for their first points in this fall season of the UPSL. So far, 3 games played and 3 defeats. The recovery in the midfield by Herbert Amoa. The ball got out. It's a throw-in for Orlando City Academy. Quiñones. Deportivo Lake Mary with the recovery. Then they try to pass it forward. And here comes Colón. Massimo Maravito. Be careful with the pressure. Good work by Dorange. Backwards to TJ Jeffries. And TJ goes towards the left side. Good pass. And good opportunity here. Good dribbling skills, and they go forward. That's the worst part of the field. That's a foul. And the ref is going to show the very first yellow card of the match to number 2, Giovanni Molina from Venezuela. Once again, the play. Was it Giovanni? No. Free kick for Orlando. Lucas Quiñones with the free kick. The goalkeeper, Elijah Atencio, doubted. Orlando City almost scores their very first goal of the match. But in the end, it's just going to be a corner kick once again. It's a good cross towards the box. And right there, the attacker could not score. It's going to be the first corner kick of the match. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Orlando City tried to play it in short. There goes the cross by Basabe. The clearance by Deportivo Lake Mary. The recovery by Colón, who plays it forward. Deportivo Lake Mary now trying to do a counter-attack. There's a clear offside position from number 7, Juan Melo. It's a free kick for Orlando City Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thanks so much for following the game live. Feel free to leave your comments on the YouTube channel of the UPSL. We'll read your message live in the broadcast. The recovery by Dorange. Going for number 7, Melo. And here goes Juan with the opportunity. The shot, in the end, was impossible for Juan to properly shoot thanks to Moisar change, number 74. Although it's going to be a corner kick now for Deportivo Lake Mary. The play. In the end, the blockage by Moisar change, and so the first corner kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. So far, Deportivo Lake Mary has scored only 2 goals in the tournament. One by Shadley Orange, the other one by Mustafa Hahwell. So here comes the cross to the first post. The clearance by the defender, the recovery by Joseph Malak. Here comes Deportivo Lake Mary with the shot. They ask for a penalty. The ref says everything was in order. And now he's going to stop the match since the striker from Deportivo Lake Mary and the goalkeeper from Orlando City Academy are down on the ground. Once again, the replay. The tackle by Dylan Judelson. From the ref perspective, was not a penalty. The ref is going to drop the ball for TJ Jeffries and for the game to continue. 11 minutes of the first half. Still no goals. Orlando City Academy today has the possibility, the chance of winning, are reaching the second position in the Florida Central Conference. So far, they are undefeated in this fall season. 2 games played, 2 victories for them. The pass going forward with Parker Amumensa. Looking for Grimaud. The pass to Elijah Atencio. And Elijah with the clearance towards the midfield. The recovery by Jadilson. Good recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. They struggle to keep it, but they do. Throw in for them. There goes the throw in. The recovery by Orlando City. Going back with Moisar change with Colon. Colon decides to go forward. And here comes Grimaud. Trying to reach Ryan Basabe. Back to Grimaud. Good run by Grimaud. Axel got down. And the ref is giving a free kick to Deportivo Lake Mary for a handball. Axel arguing with the ref. The ref considered there wasn't a foul there. And so that the only foul right there was Axel touching the ball with the hand. It's very difficult for the game to be played. And things like this might happen. It's a throw-in for Orlando City Academy after that huge mistake. There's no need to rush it. Massimo Maravito with the throw-in. The header backwards from Dan Nicolaus. Let's see if the pressure from Parker Amumensa works out. He did recover the ball, but he did a foul. It's a free kick for Deportivo Lake Mary once again. Like we said at the beginning of the match, Coach Alexis González Bugallo did 10 substitutions from their last victory against Harbor City. The only player who was in the lineup in that match against Harbor City. And today is the goalkeeper TJ Jeffries. The rest of the players are either playing the first match for Orlando City Academy in the UPSL or playing their first match in the UPSL as starters. That's the case, for example, for Dylan Jadilson, who in last match against Harbor City scored 1 goal coming up from the bench. Massimo Maravito with the throw-in. The pass backwards from Amoa to Colon. Colon tries to reach forward to Basabe. The clearance by Deportivo Lake Mary. Deportivo doesn't get the ball. Now they do. There's no chance for a pass right there. Too much water. Parker Amumensa. Grimaud and Amumensa fighting for the ball. The recovery. And a long pass from Jaylee Dorange. Moisar change to the left side with Quiñones. Number 53. It's impossible to play right there. Quiñones is able to play with Jadilson, but they lost it yet again. And now Quiñones sends the ball out and wins a throw-in, by the way. It's a throw-in for Orlando City Academy. In almost 15 minutes of the game, there haven't been almost any type of situations, chances, opportunities for neither team. Let's see if Deportivo Lake Mary changes that with this cross. Unfortunately, they don't. It's almost impossible for the ball to slide in this environment. Colon goes for a long pass. Shaylee Dorange with the intervention, but there's no chance. Now Shaylee has it once again. Shaylee fighting for the ball, and it's gonna be a free kick for Orlando City Academy after the pressure from Shaylee. Good pass from Basabe to Parker Amumensa. The recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. It's not a good one. Here comes Deportivo Lake Mary with a long shot. It goes out clearly off target. It's a goal kick. In short with Quiñones. Quiñones let the ball slide. Now he recovered it. And once again, he's able to win a throw-in. The throw-in wasn't properly done. Once again, it's a really difficult match for both teams and for anybody to see. It's a good opportunity for Deportivo Lake Mary, but there's no striker or player from Deportivo Lake Mary who could touch the ball. It's an easy catch for TJ Jeffries. 17 minutes, 30 seconds. The long ball towards the midfield. Grimaud fighting for the ball, and there goes, trying to recover it. Also, Hadel Bonisha. That is a foul. The ref allows the game to continue, and now, after there's no advantage for Orlando City Academy, calls the play back and gives Orlando City Academy the free kick. Both Ryan Basabe and Lucas Quiñones are in charge of this free kick. No, just Ryan Basabe with the cross. The header, the ball still inside of the field. They ask for a foul, they ask for anything. The ref lets the game continue. Deportivo Lake Mary lost it. Schleily Dorange receives a foul. And in the end, Deportivo Lake Mary gets to breathe in again. Almost 19 minutes of the first half. Right now the match is stopped since one player from Deportivo Lake Mary, one of the defenders, is down on the ground. And of course the game won't continue as long as he's down there. As long as he is either taken out of the field to receive some medical attention or is substituted. The third option, of course, if he is able to get back up and continue. Ladies and gentlemen, for those just tuning in at the UPSL YouTube channel, we are watching the match between Orlando City Academy and Deportivo Lake Mary. The match is really difficult to play for the players since the rain keeps pouring down. There's a lot of wind and the field is not in the best condition. It's not flooded per se, but there's some sections of the field that's almost impossible to play or roll the ball. There goes the free kick from Deportivo Lake Mary. The recovery in the midfield, they try to play it long. The clearance by Moise Archange on the right side with the opportunity. Oh no, Deportivo Lake Mary couldn't control it. The ball left the field. It's a throw-in, and there goes the ball. Long pass looking for the striker. The ball still inside of the field, says the ref. Orlando City Academy, the Lion Cubs, trying to advance. Good recovery without a foul from Deportivo Lake Mary. And the ref gives them a free kick after the foul from the winger. There goes the free kick, trying to go long, trying to get near to the goal of TJ Jeffries. Parker Mumensa playing it back with Colon. Colon trying to reach Basabe. Ryan with a good pass to Amumensa. And now going for Ryan Basabe. The recovery by Giovanni Molina. It's next to impossible to do a long pass on that portion of the field. A foul against number 21, Roman Ripo from Basabe. Giovanni Molina with this free kick. There goes the ball, the recovery by Orlando. Angry Mouth looking for Parker Amumensa. Giovanni Molina. Giovanni guards the ball and receives a foul. That's why the free kick lets Deportivo Lake Mary have this free kick. 22 minutes of the first half. There goes Giovanni with a free kick. Shaylee Dorange. Going back, the recovery by Parker Amumensa. Parker tries to open on the left. Good dribbling. Orlando with the cross. And Elijah Atencio catches the ball and stops the attack. I still defend what I said at the beginning of the match. If somebody's going to win it today, it's going to be because they will be the ones that commit the least amount of errors in the match. The foul from Roman Ripo against Ryan Basabe. The free kick. It's a good catch right there after the clearance. And the shot goes in, ladies and gentlemen. Orlando City Academy scores the first goal of the match. A huge mistake by the defense of Deportivo Lake Mary, who weren't able to clear the ball out properly. Let the rebound to the striker. And so Orlando City Academy takes the lead. Once again, the shot. And the first goal of the match for Orlando City Academy. After some brief words with his assistant, the ref is going to continue the game. Long ball from Deportivo Lake Mary out of the field. It's going to be a throw-in for Orlando. Playing it back with Moisar Change. Helping out. Herbert Damoa back to Colon. Colon trying to reach Parker Amumensa and plays it along with Massimo Maravito. Massimo reaching Ryan Basabe. It's going to be a throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary. Here comes Roman Ripo. Roman with the throw-in. It's a great control by number 7, Juan Melo. He plays it to the center, the recovery, and here comes Orlando City once again. A really long pass. Giovanni Molina appearing, stopping, intervening. Once again, a huge mistake from Deportivo Lake Mary. The cross gets in, and the shot gets cleared out at the end. If Deportivo Lake Mary commits any more errors, they're going to be receiving more goals. Right here, the cross reaching Axel Grimout. Elijah Atencio couldn't grab it. And faithfully, the ball was played off for an offside. The free kick has already been done. And here comes Deportivo Lake Mary once again. Quiñones with the recovery alongside our change, lost it. Here comes Deportivo Lake Mary. The tackle was good. And it's going to be a corner kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. "27 minutes. There goes the cross, looking for Dorange. The shot from the distance from Mauricio Gutierrez was not good, though. And it's going to be a goal kick for TJ Jeffries and Orlando City Academy. Moiser change. Playing it long. The recovery. And a long pass and it ends up in a throw-in for Orlando City. Right there, Mauricio Gutierrez asking his teammates to put some more pressure on this ball. And right now the match is stopped since there's a substitution being made. With the substitution being made, now the game continues. Recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. Right there in the midfield. They can get the ball forward, but the ref gives them a free kick. They already played it. Here comes the cross and the clearance by Moiser change. A new corner kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. There comes the cross, the header, the rebound. Gutierrez with the shot. And once again, Mauricio is not able to shoot on target. It's going to be a goal kick for DJ Jeffries. TJ Jeffries going for the midfield. Amu Mensah. Parker looking for Ryan Basabe on the right. Good appearance by Roman Ripo, who sends the ball out of the field. Orlando City Academy has a throw-in. Here comes Massimo Maravito in order to put the ball back in the game. Maravito reaching Grimaud. The recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. It's impossible to play the ball there. Basabe with the cross. And Elijah Atencio grabs the ball and keeps it. 15 more minutes of the first half. Elijah Atencio putting the ball towards the midfield. The ref lets the game continue. It's a good chance for Deportivo Lake Mary. Good tackle by Quiñones. Moiser change with the recovery and the clearance. That is a foul, and it should be at least a yellow card. Yes, it is a yellow card, without a doubt. Deportivo Lake Mary attacking on the right, trying to do a cross. This time, they weren't able to create a chance or win a corner kick. It's just a goal kick for TJ Jeffries and Orlando City Academy. Here comes Moisor change. Colon. Colon goes for a long pass, looking for Basabe. Ryan Amumensa, that is a foul. The ref doesn't call it that. Yes, it was a foul. Massimo Maravito with the free kick. Massimo going for a long ball. The clearance by the defender. And here comes Deportivo Lake Mary. They lost the ball. Maravito with the throw-in. Grim out. Tried to play it towards Basabe. Massimo Maravito once again. And a throw-in for Orlando City Academy once more. Massimo with Basabe. The clearance. The recovery right there. And it's a ball for Deportivo Lake Mary. Let's see. Could be a good counterattack. The opportunity, the chance is wasted. A new foul and a free kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. Another yellow card, and the game continues. There goes the free kick. The clearance by Dylan Jettleson. And now it's difficult for Orlando. They managed to win a free kick. The assistant referee already raised the flag. And so the attack was stopped. Quiñones with the free kick towards the midfield, the header. And it's going to be a ball for Deportivo Lake Mary once again. They lost it. The ball goes out for a throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary. It's a good run on the right. They try to do a cross. TJ Jeffries catches the ball, stops the attack. 35 minutes, 10 more minutes to go. Orlando City Academy has decided to play with long balls, long passes. And I do believe it's a good option, a good recovery by Grimaunt. Be careful, because there's a lot of space on the left. And here they come, Orlando with the cross. Atencio lost the ball, and it's in. The ref stops the action, but no. In the end, he... Free kick for Deportivo Leimeri. Ryan Basabe with the header. Going long on the right. Lake Mary with the cross. It's a good one. That is a foul and it should be... No, the ref says it's not a penalty. I am going to say that Juan Melo didn't argue that match, but I did believe it. It was a push from behind. Judelson going for Ryan Basabe. Ryan with the cross and the clearance by the defender. It's a new corner kick for Orlando City Academy. Once again, the last play. We don't have the clearest image from this position, but it does give the impression that there's a push from behind against Juan Melo. Another corner kick for Orlando City. Here comes the cross, the header by the defender of Deportivo Lake Mary. And it's going to be a new corner kick for Orlando City. The ref stops the match just to give a warning to all of the players inside of the box. The ref walks out of the camera view. Now comes back. The ref checking with the assistants right now if it's possible to continue the game as it is. The ref coming back. And now the game continues after 3 minutes. There goes the cross. They played in short. Good effort. The shot did not end well. The recovery, another shot. Elijah Atencio with a lot of doubts today, but he's able to catch the ball and stop the attack. There goes the ball towards the midfield. The recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. Between Amoa, and now they lost it. Roman Rippo couldn't control it. Now he fights for the ball. He recovers it. Good effort. And a moment. Colon. Going for a long pass, but there's nobody there. Deportivo Lake Mary keeps the ball inside of the field. And now Diego Molina comes out of the field with everything. The effort by Axel Grimaud. Good tackle. The foul. I don't agree with the ref on that one. Free kick for Orlando City. Herbert Amoa in charge of the free kick. Amoa with a long pass. The clearance by the defender. The effort by Gittleson. Once again, the defender cleaning it out. Gittleson with a shot from the distance. Be careful with the rebound. Gittleson insisting. Now he lost it. Cruz with the tackle. It's anybody's ball right there. And Orlando City has it. TJ Jeffries. Deportivo Lake Mary with the recovery. The header by Moisar change. Quiñones fights for the ball. Deportivo Lake Mary has it once again. The recovery by Parker Amumensa. Playing it back with Colon. Colon is not able to reach Ryan Basabe. Roman Rippo. The ref calls a foul from Ryan Basabe. A free kick for Deportivo Lake Mary as we approach the end of the first half. Giovanni Molina in charge of this free kick. There goes Giovanni with the free kick. He tried to reach for his teammate. He couldn't do it. Now the clearance by Orlando. And the counter-attack is stopped by Dan Nicklaus. A throw-in for Orlando, playing the last few seconds of regular time of the first half. Quiñones with the throw-in, the recovery by Orlando, and it's going to be another throw-in. The efforts by Axel Grimaud to keep the ball in. Still, he won a throw-in once again for Orlando City. Riddleson back to Quiñones. Quiñones couldn't control it. Deportivo Lake Mary with the throw-in. And the recovery by Herbert Amoa. Herbert tried to pass it. He couldn't do it. The recovery by Dylan Gittleson. And Dylan lost the ball. Molina with a long pass. Good opportunity here. Juan Melo is the only player in the box. This is going to be a goal kick, says the ref. There was no foul there. And so, as we play the last few minutes of injury time, Orlando City Academy is going to reach the halftime, winning the game by just 1 goal. TJ Jeffries with the goal kick when the ref blows his whistle and ends the first half of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Osceola Heritage Park, in the training grounds of Orlando City, the Academy of the Lions is winning the game by just 1 goal against Deportivo Lake Mary. In an interesting match, but really a messy game with a lot of problems from the weather. We're going to go on a little commercial break, and we'll be right back with the highlights of the first half and with the second half between Orlando City Academy and Deportivo Lake Mary. We'll be right back. And now we are on here live. One from above. There goes the throw in. Looking for a header. Be careful with the rebound. And insists on the right. Sanders failed this time. Zinedine Rodriguez inside of the box with the retrieve the ball. And here comes Campanini with an amazing pass. One-on-one. This YouTube channel of UPSL. So far, who's been your favorite player? Good header, run! So close. Colin going forward, good pass, good situation, and the save in Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for Caravaggio, Gustavo with the cross, there's no one there. Here comes another cross, a backward pass, and the shot, and it's in. With a lot of luck and a lot of confusion in between. Orlando City Academy, ladies and gentlemen, takes the lead. All thanks to try to put it back inside of the box. The shot from the distance, the goalkeeper, the rebound, and once again pressure right there. Recovery, the shot from the distance. TJ Jeffries with recovery from Brandon Crystal. The pass from Brandon, the shot and the save, and now the goal. Goal from Orlando City with a lot of doubt in the end. The mistake by Bryce Notar Donato, and the goal from Orlando. When the ref, ladies and gentlemen, decides to end the game just before the final corner kick. Right here at Osceola Heritage Park at Kissimmee, Florida, the Orlando City training ground. And now we are on here live. One from above. There goes the throw in. Looking for a header. Be careful with the rebound. And Orlando insists on the right. Sanders failed this time. Zinedine Rodriguez inside of the box with the retrieve the ball. And here comes Campanini with an amazing pass. One-on-one! This YouTube channel of UPSL. So far, who's been your favorite player? Good header! Run! So close. Colin going forward. Good pass, good situation. And the Zinedine Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for Caravaggio. Gustavo with the cross. There's no one there. Here comes another cross. A backward pass and the shot, and it's in. With a lot of luck and a lot of confusion in between. Orlando City Academy, ladies and gentlemen, takes the lead. All thanks to try to put it back inside of the box. The shot from the distance. The goalkeeper. The rebound. And once again, pressure right there. Recovery, the shot from the distance, TJ Jeffries with recovery from Brandon Crystal, the pass from Brandon, the shot and the save, and now the goal. Goal from Orlando City with a lot of doubt in the end. The mistake by Bryce Notar Donato, and the goal from Orlando. When the ref, ladies and gentlemen, decides to end the game just before the final corner kick. Right here at Osceola Heritage Park at Kissimmee, Florida, the Orlando City training ground. And now we are on here live. One from above. There goes the throw-in. Looking for a header. Be careful with the rebound. And Orlando insists on the right. Sanders failed this time. Zinedine Rodriguez inside of the box with the retrieve the ball. And here comes Campanini with an amazing pass. One-on-one. This YouTube channel of UPSL. So far, who's been your favorite player? Good header, run! So close. Colin going forward, good pass, good situation, and the Zinedine Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for Caravaggio. Gustavo with the cross, there's no one there. Here comes another cross, a backward pass, and the shot, and it's in. With a lot of luck and a lot of confusion in between. Orlando City Academy, ladies and gentlemen, takes the lead. All thanks to try to put it back inside of the box. The shot from the distance. The goalkeeper. The rebound. And once again, pressure right there. Recovery. The shot from the distance. TJ Jeffries with recovery from Brandon Crystal. The pass from Brandon. The shot and the save. And now the goal. Goal from Orlando City with a lot of doubt in the end. The mistake by Bryce Notar Donato, and the goal from Orlando. When the ref, ladies and gentlemen, decides to end the game just before the final corner kick. Right here at Osceola Heritage Park at Kissimmee, Florida, the Orlando City training ground. And now. We are on here live. One from above. There goes the throw-in. Looking for a header. Be careful with the rebound. And Orlando insists on the right. Sanders failed this time. Zinedine Rodriguez inside of the box with the retrieve the ball. And here comes Campanini with an amazing pass. One-on-one. This YouTube channel of UPSL. So far, who's been your favorite player? Good header. Run. So close. Colin going forward. Good pass. Good situation. And the Zinedine Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for Caravaggio. Gustavo with the cross. There's no one there. Here comes another cross. A backward pass. And the shot, and it's in. With a lot of luck and a lot of confusion in between, Orlando City Academy, ladies and gentlemen, takes the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from a different field here at Osceola Heritage Park in Kissimmee, Florida, in order to continue watching Orlando City Academy against Deportivo Lake Mary. At least the field seems in better conditions than the previous one. And before the match continues, let's go over the first half highlights to see the best that the match has given us so far. A good situation, a good run by Orlando City Academy after a mistake from Deportivo Lake Mary, in which they failed to clear out the ball from their box. A good recovery and a shot that did not have a lot of force, but it was properly placed. After that, this good cross that ended up in an offside position from Grimwood. The clearance by the defender. And once again, a cross and a mistake by Elijah Atencio that almost ends up in a goal, but the ref called the play off from a foul. And those were the best. Now, with the players back in the field, we are ready to show you all what's left of the game. 45 more minutes in a better field, at least. It looks that way. Let's hope it shows. The ref asking the players to change sides. Orlando City Academy will be in charge of the kickoff for the second half of the game. Axel Grimwood ready to continue the game. We're just waiting for the ref to give the order, and we'll be on our way. The ref checking with his assistants. The ref blows his whistle, and the second half has started. Parker Amumensa opening with Massimo Maravito. Maravito going for a long pass. The recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary right there on the midfield. And it's going to be a throw-in for Orlando City Academy at the beginning of the second half. Just by the way the players are starting to pass the ball on to each other, we can already say that the field is in much better conditions than the previous one. Even if the storm keeps pouring down, the pressure by Deportivo doesn't work out. There goes the pass towards Pedro Cruz. Pedro going towards the right side. The control by Parker Amumensa. Parker going for Ryan Basabe. And here comes Ryan with the dribbling. He got stopped right there. Good defending by Deportivo Lake Mary with the recovery. And now they lost it. Dylan Judelson going for Ryan Basabe. Parker Amumensa, and the ref is going to give a corner kick for Orlando City Academy in the first minute of the second half. I will say that the ref made the best choice possible. Here comes the corner kick towards the first post. There was no luck for Axel Grimaud to actually touch the ball and shoot, so it's gonna be another corner kick for Orlando City Academy. 2 minutes of the second half. Orlando City Academy trying to close the match as soon as possible. Try to win the third match in the season. And so, once again, here comes the cross to the far post now. Almost an Olympic goal, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a goal kick for Deportivo Lake Mary once again. Also, Pedro Cruz was really close to scoring. Elijah Atencio in charge of the ball. They already played in short. They tried to go for a long pass. Deportivo Lake Mary lost it. Axel Grimaud fights for the ball, gives it to Batase, and now the goalkeeper Elijah Atencio comes out and grabs the ball. There goes Elijah, opening the ball towards the midfield to the right side. Their recovery. And a throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary, 3 minutes in. Orlando City trying to keep it. Felipe with the header. And now going all the way back with TJ Jeffries. Maravito goes down. The ref says there's no foul. Deportivo Lake Mary with opportunity. Unfortunately, they played it a tad too long. And it's a goal kick for TJ Jeffries and Orlando City Academy. TJ Jeffries with moisture change. In short, with the Mumensa back to TJ Jeffries. They lost it. Here comes Deportivo Lake Mary. At the last second, Colon with the clearance. Felipe couldn't catch it. Quiñones, Dylan Jettleson. Pedro Cruz with the pass. Good tackle, but here comes Orlando. Ryan Basabe is going to try, but he's not going to be able to catch the ball. Throw in for Deportivo Lake Mary. There goes the throw-in. The recovery by Orlando. They try to do a long pass. They headed by the defender from Deportivo Lake Mary in the clearance right now. The team wearing yellow, struggling. They managed to play back with Elijah Atencio, the goalkeeper. Elijah. Here comes Felipe. Felipe with a long pass. It's a good opportunity. And the pass towards the center doesn't end well. They ask for a foul from TJ Jeffries. Once again, the play. The pass from Felipe towards Diego Molina. In the end, just a goal kick, but it was the greatest situation from Deportivo Lake Mary so far in the game. Moisar changed with the ball. Going for a long pass. There's no recovery from Lake Mary. The pressure by Ryan Basabe, who makes a foul, and it's a free kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. There goes the free kick, going long. The ref gives the ball back to Deportivo Lake Mary for the free kick. And once again, there goes the ball. The clearance by Orlando. Grim out with the header. Axel's gonna fight for the ball, but he lost it against Shadley Dorange. Shadley with the ball, opening towards the left side. The pressure by Basabe in the end works out for Orlando, giving the ball back to them. And a throw-in for Orlando it is. Played it back with Colon. Colon with TJ Jeffries. TJ with Moiser change. Back to Colon. Colon back to TJ Jeffries. TJ Jeffries with the clearance towards the midfield. Here comes Orlando. The clearance by Deportivo Lake Mary allows them to breathe in. And it's just a throw-in for Orlando. Pass by Tyler Bush. The recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. There's no foul there, says the ref. Grim out with the dribbling and with the pass towards the right side. Here comes Ryan Basabe. Good pass towards Massimo. The defender by Deportivo Lake Mary intervenes and sends the ball out of the field. Another throw-in for Orlando. Orlando lost it. Here comes Lake Mary with the throw-in. Pass all the way back to the defender. The pressure by Orlando does not work out now. And be careful, there's a lot of space on there, but no. TJ Jeffries with the ball. No, he gave the ball. The shot from the distance, and it's an amazing goal. The equalizer of the game from Felipe, from Deportivo Lake Mary. Well, if we're playing by mistakes, Orlando City made one with TJ Jeffries, the goalkeeper. He gave the ball to Felipe, who scored an incredible goal from the distance. Not at all easy to score from there. The equalizer to Deportivo Lake Mary, scoring their third goal in the season so far. The pressure by Orlando, trying to take the lead back. Tyler Bush. With Massimo Maravito. It's a throw-in for Orlando City. There goes the throw-in. The heck clearance by Deportivo Lake Mary. And once again, a throw-in for Orlando City. 11 minutes of the second half. Orlando City Academy and Deportivo Lake Mary tying 1-1. The ref gives a free kick to Orlando City Academy, and once again, the Lions are going to have an opportunity to take the lead back. There goes the whistle, the cross, and it's a long one that ends up out of the field. It's a goal kick for Elijah Atencio and for Deportivo Lake Mary. Felipe. The pressure by Tyler Bursch. The recovery by Tyler. Felipe with the recovery for Deportivo Lake Mary. He tried to play with Molina. He couldn't do it. Still, the throw-in done by Dan Nicolas. Good pass towards the left side. This could be a good opportunity. The shot and the save by TJ Jeffries once again. Deportivo Lake Mary is slowly becoming the best team in the field. The pressure works out once more. Tyler Bush. Tyler going for the midfield. Grimm out with the dribbling, with the pass towards Massimo Maravito. Massimo going for the pass towards Ryan Basabe. Ryan in control of the ball with the cross. Elijah Atencio. But the ref gives a penalty kick to Orlando City Academy after the cross. Ryan was fouled. And this begins a huge discussion between the players of Deportivo Lake Mary and the ref. Let's watch it again. So penalty for Orlando City Academy. If we have the chance to see the play once more, just to be sure. I'm not really sure that it was a penalty, really. At least I couldn't see the contact from there. Well, in the end, Dylan Juggleson has the opportunity of taking Orlando City Academy to the top. There it goes. No way that penalty ends up going over the bar, far and beyond the training ground of Orlando City. Goal kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. Atencio with the pass towards the midfield. The recovery. Molina. Diego fights for the ball. Rojas comes out. The header by Nicolas. And once again Felipe. Felipe needs to do a cross. Good opportunity here for Deportivo Lake Mary. They control the pass backwards to the goalkeeper and the clearance. Nicolas. The recovery by Herbert Amoa. The ref stops the action, stops the game. It's going to be a drop ball for Orlando City. Amoa with Colón. Máximo Maravito. Deportivo Lake Mary couldn't recover it. It's a throw-in for Orlando. Here comes Orlando City Academy once more with the cross. The clearance by the defender. And a corner kick for Orlando City it is. Here comes the cross towards the far post. And once again, there's no one there who can control the ball, who can shoot it. It's another goal kick for Deportivo Lake Mary and for Elijah Atencio. This will be a throw-in for Orlando. A recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. They tried to go for a long pass. Tyler Bush with the recovery for Orlando. And Tyler plays it back to the goalkeeper. The pressure works out, and here comes Rayleigh Orange. The cross and the clearance. Good catch by the goalkeeper, stopping the attack. Deportivo Lake Mary in the second half has been playing better than Orlando City. This time the pressure from Deportivo didn't work out. Only 4 defenders against 4 attackers. Axel Grimaud. Good dribbling. Good shot. And it's in! Orlando City Academy takes the lead once again. Thanks to Gian Girald, number 96. After one mistake in the pressure from Deportivo Lake Mary, after one mistake from Elijah Atencio, the good work that Deportivo Lake Mary had been doing falls short. Orlando City Academy once again on top, thanks to Gian Girald. We still have 25 more minutes to go. Orlando City Academy is winning the game. But, like we've seen so far, one mistake could change it all. A recovery by Orlando City once more. Deportivo Lake Mary can't have it. Herbert Amoa opening towards the right side now. Lake Mary recovers it, but there was a foul. So the ref gives a free kick to Orlando City. They played in short. On the right with the cross. The shot over the bar. It was a good play. They took Deportivo Lake Mary by surprise, and they almost scored the third goal. Herbert Amoa, although, shoot over the bar. Atencio played in short. The pressure by Orlando. They recover the ball, but Deportivo has it once more. Felipe. Felipe going for a long pass, looking for Ricky. Good appearance by Tyler Bush. And Tyler lost the ball. It's going to be a throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary. Seems like they could play it long. They played it long towards the box. The header with the clearance. Here comes Nicolas. Dan lost it to Pedro Cruz. Pedro going for a long pass on the right. It's a good one, and it's a great opportunity. 3 defenders against 3 attackers. Ryan! Close, but not close enough. Goal kick for Deportivo Lake Mary after an amazing run from Ryan Basabe. Everything was perfect. Even the shot was good. Just inches away from the net and from the third goal for Orlando. Now, since Orlando managed to score the second goal and they are back on top, they've been playing better. They don't have the anxiety of being tied. And now Deportivo Lake Mary, when they have a free kick, they know they should try to reach the equalizer as soon as possible. They were playing a great match, toe-to-toe, against Orlando. And one mistake, well, 2 mistakes into one play, ended up costing them that scoreboard. It's a good opportunity, this one. Here comes. It looks like a cross towards the far post. The header. The play continues with Felipe. He lost it, and it's not a foul, says the ref. But it is a throw-in for Orlando. Here comes Tyler Bush. Tyler already played it. Once again, Bush. Tyler played it towards the center of the field with Dylan Jaddelson. Great pass from Dylan. A one-on-one situation. No. Great run from Parker Mumensa. And even better guarding. Better defender. And Elijah Atencio with the catch. Allowing Deportivo Lake Mary to still be losing by just 1 goal. Felipe with another long pass. And it's a good one. Here comes Deportivo Lake Mary. Molina opening the ball towards the left side. Last 20 minutes of the game. Deportivo Lake Mary trying to reach the equalizer. Then Nicolas with a long pass. The recovery by Orlando, and here they come again. Great possession, great dribbling skills. And now they lost it. Lake Mary. They could open it towards the right side. Great opportunity, great shot, and the goalkeeper once more with the save. Good job, Juan Rojas. Be careful with the pass. He's right here once again. We're talking about mistakes and trying to avoid them in order to win the game. Orlando stopping the attack from Deportivo Lake Mary. The rebound and a good cross. The goalkeeper comes out and punches the ball. There was an offside position. The play was disallowed. Thankfully for Orlando City. Pass towards the center. The pressure by... Oh no, they lost it once again. The clearance now. Let's see if Orlando can produce another error on Deportivo Lake Mary. The pressure by Gian Girald. It looked like a foul from Gian. And the ref gives them a free kick to Deportivo Lake Mary, of course. There goes the free kick. The header. Once again. Cruz towards Mumensa. Parker opening with Ryan Basabe. Ryan with the pass. And this time, once again, the pass towards the center almost worked out for Gian Girald. He couldn't shoot though. That's why Elijah Atencio catch it. There goes the pass from Molina. It's a throw-in for Orlando. The header by Deportivo Lake Mary. And another throw-in for Orlando City Academy. Gian Girald. Good shot and off the post. Almost scoring an amazing golazo. The long pass towards the left side. Deportivo Lake Mary lost it. The recovery by Orlando. Basabe tried to play in short. The clearance by Deportivo Lake Mary. And once again, here comes Orlando. A foul against Pedro Cruz. And a free kick for Orlando. Ryan Basabe and Tyler Bush are the two players from Orlando City in front of the ball. I would believe Ryan Basabe is going to be the one in charge of the free kick. Here comes, Ryan with a cross. The clearance is not good. And now Elijah Atencio finally cuts the ball. Once again, pressure from Orlando trying to recover the ball. It's a good long pass from Deportivo Lake Mary, but in reality, too long. It ends up in a goal kick for Orlando City Academy. Last 15 minutes of the game. Orlando City Academy winning 2-1. Reaching the second position of the Florida Central Conference of the UPSL and being just 1 point away from the leaders. Even though Orlando City Academy has played one less game than the leaders, so they could potentially be the leaders of the Florida Central Conference. Herbert Amoa. Cruz back to Herbert. Amoa lost the ball. Cruz with the recovery and the pass didn't went through. The recovery. Lake Mary with a really long pass and an offside position from the attacker. Free kick for Orlando City. Drake Wenger. Drake played it back. The clearance by the goalkeeper. And in the midfield, Jan Giral tried to reach anybody on there, but there was nobody. The throw-in, Deportivo Lake Mary playing with the ball. The pressure by Cruz and Wagner. Jan Giral with the ball and a long pass looking for Ryan Basabe. Offside position from Brian. It's a free kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. Long pass from Deportivo Lake Mary trying to advance on the field. Here comes Pedro Cruz. Good run by Pedro. Great dribbling skills by him. The cross and the great tackle at the last moment, stopping the attack. Tyler Bush. Tyler with the dribbling. Tyler, he's going to make a cross. He can't do it. Dan Nicholas appears at the last moment, sending the ball out of the field. And it's going to be a corner kick for Orlando City as we approach the end of the match. Only 12 more minutes on the clock. Orlando City Academy achieving their third victory in 3 games. They already defeated Jacksonville, Harbor City. They are beating Deportivo Lake Mary. Here comes Pedro Cruz. Pedro tried to pass the ball back to his teammate. It's going to be a good opportunity for Deportivo Lake Mary. And here comes... Oh, no. Jean is not going to be able to fight for the ball. But the ref decided that before that there was a foul from Orlando City. And so a free kick that's about to be played. Once again, Felipe with a long pass. The recovery by Orlando. That is a foul. The ref lets the game continue. Be careful here. Tyler Bush at full speed. Tyler with the control of the ball. Good dribbling. Good tackle once again. And another corner kick for Orlando City it is. There goes the cross, the header, the clearance by Deportivo Lake Mary, and the rebound comes out. Parker Amumensa is going to leave the throw into a teammate. He's not going to do it. So here comes Tyler Bush. Pedro Cruz tried to hold it in. The recovery by the Deportivo Lake Mary and a foul, an offensive foul by Jan Giral. The free kick has already been done. Last 10 minutes of the game. Mickinson Jean. Here comes number 11. Open with Ricky. Ricky with the cross to the far post. And they miss the shot. The rebound! Juan Rojas. The goalkeeper of Orlando City Academy might have just saved the game. There goes the throw-in. Jean with the shot, and this time it's gonna be a goal kick. Once again, the replay, the shot by Melo, and the quick reflex by Rojas. We have 8 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. Once again, Rain comes down with a lot of strength and another mistake. Gian Giral catches the ball, comes down. The ref is gonna give a free kick to Orlando City and a new yellow card for a Deportivo Lake Mary player. They charge him from behind. And so once again, Orlando City Academy with the opportunity, with the chance of finishing the game with this very free kick. The ref blows his whistle. Here comes Tyler! No. Off target and a goal kick for Elijah Atencio, Deportivo Lake Mary. 7 minutes. Good chance. Trying to surprise the goalkeeper. Elijah plays in short. Then Niklaus. The pressure by Orlando City. And another throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary. Free kick for Deportivo Lake Mary now. There goes the cross. The clearance, the recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. And another clearance by Orlando. Let's see. The ball goes out and it's going to be a throw-in for Orlando. Last 4 minutes of the match. Once again, throw-in for Orlando. Deportivo Lake Mary only guards the ball until it leaves the field. The assistant referee says it's another throw-in for Orlando City Academy. Orlando City has no luck there. The cross and finally the clearance. Recovery by Orlando. They could shoot from the distance. Tyler Bush opens the ball with Pedro Cruz. Pedro with the shot this time. Not a good one though. It's a goal kick for Deportivo Lake Mary. Elijah Atencio already puts the ball back into play. Last 4 minutes of the game. Last few occasions for Deportivo Lake Mary to actually reach the equalizer. They played it back. They had to play it back with the goalkeeper. The clearance by the goalkeeper, Rojas. And a throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary. There goes the throw-in. Deportivo Lake Mary trying to put the ball inside of the field. They ask for a foul. The ref doesn't give one to Deportivo Lake Mary, as they do manage to get across. The recovery by Orlando, and here they go. The ref stops the match. Drop ball, and the game continues. Deportivo Lake Mary with the ball. Recovery by Orlando City. And there goes a great pass. Here comes the cross for the third, and it's in! Orlando City finish up the game thanks to Pedro Cruz. In these last few minutes, Orlando City Academy had been better than Deportivo Lake Mary. They deserved a third goal, and it arrived thanks to the cross and the finishing touch, this time from Pedro Cruz. A scoreboard 3-1 for Orlando City Academy against Deportivo Lake Mary. Only 1 minute and 10 seconds away from the end of the game, although there could be some injury time. Good dribbling skills right there. The pressure by Orlando doesn't work out. It's a long pass. Tyler Bush with the recovery and a throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary as we play the last few seconds of regular time. Here comes the long throw-in towards the box. The clearance by Orlando. Then Nicholas recovered the ball. He tried to play it forward. It's going to be another throw-in. And there it goes. Recovery by Orlando City. The clearance stopped by the attacker from Deportivo Lake Mary. And once more, throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary. No. Although the assistant referee gave the throw-in for Deportivo Lake Mary, the main ref gave it to Orlando City. They play from left to right. We are already playing injury time between these teams. The recovery by Deportivo Lake Mary. They try to go forward, the clearance. And it could be another counter-attack. They ask for a handball. The ref lets the game continue. 3 attackers against 2 defenders. Open wide on the left. And unfortunately for Orlando City Academy, as they try to do a cross, the defender appeared last second to send the ball out of the field and give Orlando City Academy one more corner kick. Maybe the last one of the match. Since there is no need to rush for Orlando City Academy, they are taking all the time in the world. Meanwhile, one of the players from Deportivo Lake Mary is down on the ground, probably because of the exhaustion, all the stress of the match so far. Here comes the corner kick when the ref allows it. And it most likely will be the last play of the match. Here comes the corner kick for Orlando City. Here comes the last ball of the game. They try to play in short. It ends up in the midfield for Orlando. They try to do a long pass. Good header by Deportivo Lake Mary. They have the ball once again. Ricky with a long pass looking for Michael Sundin. The tackle and the recovery. Here comes Pedro Cruz. That's a foul against Pedro. And it's going to be a yellow card. Yep. From Ricky. Wagner. Playing in short. Here comes Diego Molina. To the left side now. There's no foul. The recovery by Orlando doesn't end well. And here comes Deportivo Lake Mary with the cross and the header to clear it out. When the ref blows the final whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Osceola Heritage Park at Kissimmee, Florida, in the training grounds of Orlando City Academy, the Lion Cubs have defeated Deportivo Lake Mary 3-1. It has been an interesting matchup between these two great rivals in a match that has been influenced by the weather. Not the best conditions, but a great victory for Orlando City Academy, who goes up until the second position of the Florida Central Conference. Only 1 point away from the leaders and with one less game than them. Meanwhile, Deportivo Lake Mary has suffered their fourth loss in 4 games. Still a long way ahead for Deportivo Lake Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure and an honor sharing this broadcast, sharing this stream with you. This has been a production by Better Media with the direction of Gonzalo Echeverri and the assistance of both Jairo Quiñone and Jorge Gentile. We bid you farewell and until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League. Bye-bye.